what's going on, beer community? This is Eric, known as Thomas Metal 75 on YouTube here. This is going to be the first episode in hopefully a number to come in Horns or Thorns beer review. Two Horns, excellent beer. Two Thorns, terrible beer, stay away from it. Don't even bother with it. The first beer that I will be reviewing today is the Yuengling Traditional Lager. Now, Yuengling is out of Pottsville, Pennsylvania. They are known in the beer community and in most places being the oldest brewery in America. It says on the bottle since 1829. Now, I'd like to read a little description of their lager. I know most people will probably know about this lager. Traditional lager. Famous for its rich amber color and medium-bodied flavor, with toasted caramel malt for subtle sweetness and a combination of cluster and cascade hops. This true original delivers well-balanced taste with a very distinct character, not flavor. This is described on Beer Advocate as being an American Amber Red Lager, and it is at 4.4% ABV. I've had this many times. You know, it is what it is. It's a lager. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'm going to use this Guinness-style pint glass. I'm going to show it to you from the back, mostly. This is a twist-off cap. Let's give it a pour. Now, as you can see from that pour, I don't know if you can see the head there really. It's not much of a head. What is there is not even a pinky, maybe a pinky's worth of head. It's very soapy, dishwasher detergent kind of consistency. Lots and lots of tight, bright white bubbles. Doesn't stick around too long. It has a tiny bit of lacing. That's about it. Body, copper, slightly, but not too hazy. You can see through it. That's copper. It's really all that there is to the look of the beer. Let's give it a smell taste for the aroma. Sweet, grainy. There's a little bit of that caramel malt in there you can smell. There's a little bit of that caramel toffee aroma there. It just has that wet, cardboardy, grainy smell with a little bit of that caramel. Water smells clean. There you go. Let's have a taste of the Yuengling Traditional Lager. Cheers. Sweet. What you get hit with the water. A clean, refreshing water taste. There is a slightly hoppy spice, just a light hop spice mixed with a good amount of the caramel malt in the background. It's all very light, very light. Toffee, caramel, slight hop spice. Finish is very dry. It's a very dry finishing beer. It just tastes like it just tastes like if you mixed a traditional adjunct type lager with an Irish style red or like an amber ale, but everything is just subdued. Everything is subdued here. It's got a nice crisp carbonation, clean and refreshing. I have some raviolis with cheese, mozzarella, a little bit of butter. Let's see if that goes with the amber lager here. And it does. The beer really washes out the palate. It really cleans up the palate. Dries it up like the beer already does with the palate. And resets you for another bite. A clean bite of the food without any of it really lingering along in the mouth. So, to conclude with the Yuengling Traditional Amber Lager, how many horns or thorns would I give this beer? I'm, to tell you the truth honestly, this is a 0. 0 horns, 0 thorns. It is an average beer. There's nothing too exciting about it. It's not a horrendous beer. There's nothing wrong with the beer. It's just a typical American lager with a little bit of that toasted, roasted, caramel, malty kind of flavor. So, if you like stuff like Killian's, you may really like the Yuengling Lager a lot. It didn't come out very skunky, despite the fact it's in one of these green bottles. So I'm going to give this a neutral rating on the Yuengling Traditional Lager. The only thing that I don't like about this lager especially is just the fact that Yuengling is only distributed in, I think, about 13 different states, as far away as, I think, Georgia and Florida. I know that they're coming out to Massachusetts and the Rhode Island area and Connecticut very soon. Don't know when that's going to be. They hope to be giving stuff like Narragansett in Rhode Island and in the southern part of New England a run for its money. Don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and you will be able to find me on Beer Advocate in the description bar below. Thanks, and happy beer tastings.